Hello, everyone, and welcome to Polly's Pretties. I thought I'd come tonight and announce a new challenge I'm going to host. This is for the entire month of April, and the upload will be every Monday. You can do, well, let me explain it, and then I'll explain all that. Okay, so the hashtag is going to be Whimsical Fantasy Coloring 25. I'm going to be hosting this, and the rules are this. We upload Mondays. I don't care what time Monday, but Monday. All right? You're to color one page, either whimsical or fantasy, coloring page a week for the month of April. You will use the hashtag whimsical fantasy coloring 25 and please tag me. Now, I'm going to show you some of the books, well, all the books at the moment that I've pulled out. Oop, I'm tearing up my page. That I've pulled to use for this. And then I may pull more as I go, because I do like fantasy and so forth. So I'm going to show you some of the books. I'm not going to flip through every single one. I'm just going to show you like what I've pulled. So these are Whimsy Girls from the Archives, coloring book by Hannah Lynn. Okay, so I plan on using this because, of course, it's whimsical. I've got Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures by Hannah Lynn. I plan on using it. All right. We've got Dominion of Giants, Behemoths of the Fantasy World by Eric Messenger. I plan on using it. We have Tolkien's World, a fantasy coloring book. I plan on using at least some of it. Some of the pages are a little too detailed to get done in one day. Or maybe even 1 week. But I do plan on using some of the pages. And then last but definitely not least, and probably won't be the last one. I mean, I've got a lot of fantasy stuff up in there mixed in. We'll see if I use just all these or if I pull more. This is Dark Fantasy Coloring Book by Jade Summer. And on the back, I can show you some of the pictures in this. These tend to be a little more toward the creepy side, which is fine with me. I like creep. So, this is some of the books that I've pulled to use for this coloring challenge, just to show you how much variety you can get. I mean, everything from dark fantasy to Tolkien to giants to, Hannah Lynn stuff. I mean, like, seriously. If it's fantasy, if it's dark fantasy, light fantasy, if it is elven like Tolkien, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, anything fantasy, anything whimsical, okay? Any of that kind of stuff is out of play here. If you want to use coloring books, use coloring books. If you'd prefer printed pages, print your pages and color them. All I'm asking is use the hashtag Whimsical Fantasy Coloring 25. It's hashtag Whimsical Fantasy Coloring 25. And then tag me, Polly's Pretties, Coloring and Crafting. And I think it's like 1098 is the number they put after it. That way I can come and check out your pages. And I will make a playlist for this once I start. This does not start till April 1st, okay? It does not start till April 1st. That way you get a chance to get all your books together, any kind of supplies you want to pull, stuff like that. And like I said, it's only an upload once a week on Mondays for the month of April. So basically, if you want to do just one, you'll only have 4 pages. Usually there's about 4 weeks to a month. If you'd like to do more than one, you are totally welcome to do more than one. If you want to do one fantasy, one whimsical, go for it. If you want to do 2 fantasy, go for it. You want to do 2 whimsical, go for it. It is whatever your heart desires to do for this. And like I said, it's whimsical, it's fantasy. There's all kinds of things. I mean, like I said, you could pull Jade Summer books, you could pull Hannah Lynn books, you can pull Tolkien books. I'm trying to look at my stuff and see. Um, you could do Kirby Roseanne's Mythomorphia. Uh, you could do the Lunar Chronicles coloring book if you have that one. Trying to think who else. Sherry Baldy does some good fantasy pictures sometimes. Um, but you get the idea. If it's fantasy or if it's mythical, it's all a go. I mean, it's up to you. And I'm not giving you a color scheme. Use your own color scheme. Have fun with it. Go crazy. But yeah, this is my coloring challenge for this trip. And I sure it won't be the last coloring challenge. Um, but yeah, so have fun with it. Like I said, I pulled these books, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. So I will probably try to do a couple pages each time if I can. And just have fun with it. Like I said, uh, you don't have to have these ones. You can use other ones. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton out there. So anyway, that is that coloring challenge announced, and I hope you all will come in and take part. Um, it's fine if you're an artist and you draw and you can draw, fantasy and whimsical stuff, and you want to do that and color it, go for it. Okay, I'm no artist, so I'm going to cheat and use a book. So yeah, you know. Uh, but there you go. That's my first challenge for April, everybody. Is the coloring challenge. That doesn't mean it's the only one, and that's a hint. So get your glad rags on, ladies and guys, because we're gonna play. I think April's gonna be a play month. So yeah, here we go. With spring coming, I figured coloring would be an easy thing, and you don't have to be inside to do it. So figured that would be some fun, you know. But anyway, that is the challenge announced, and I hope y'all will take part. I hope you'll have fun with it. Like I said, anything whimsical, anything fantasy, I don't care who the artist is. You want to draw your own, go for it. There's a lot of free resources online where you can download and print, so don't be afraid to look at some of those. So anyway, I hope that you all have remembered to smile today. Makes people wonder what you're up to. Really does. And please hug somebody, anybody, everybody. It's good for you. It's good for them. Uh, Other than that, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Don't let the world get you down. I mean, I know sometimes that's hard. I can attest to that for the past 2 weeks. And we're still kind of, yeah. So don't let it get you down. Just hold your head up, put a smile on your face, and keep on trucking. You know. And until next time, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for spending time with me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like what you see, please jump on in and subscribe. Say hello. I love meeting new friends, new crafters, new colorers. You know, we all teach each other different things. Sometimes, it can be as simple as teaching a person a new coloring thing to use, like instead of colored pencils or markers. Another time, it might be teaching them how to seal a page when they've used chalk. There's all different kinds of things we teach each other. So come on, jump in. Let's have some fun. Till next time, though, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.